Silence. In the beginning, there was only the potential for everything. But had the initial conditions of our Big Bang differed by even a fraction of a hair's breadth, that silence would have remained eternal. We look at the stars and see a finished masterpiece. But as an astrophysicist, I see a cosmic heist, a mathematical miracle occurring every nanosecond. We call it fine-tuning. It is the observation that the fundamental constants of physics seem preset to values that allow for the existence of complex life. Is our universe a 1 in a trillion lucky break? Or is the house edge rigged in our favor? Consider the strong nuclear force. This is the glue of the cosmos, the force that binds protons and neutrons within the nucleus. If this force were just 2% stronger, stars would exhaust their fuel with terrifying speed. D protons would be stable, fusing hydrogen so efficiently that the universe would have burned itself out in a few million years, long before life could even dream of beginning. Conversely, if the force were 2% weaker, the universe would be a lonely, chemical wasteland. No atoms heavier than hydrogen could form. No carbon for our cells. No oxygen for our lungs. No iron for the core of our world. We exist in a Goldilocks zone of physics, exactly right. In the standard model of physics, we have roughly 26 dimensionless constants. These are numbers, like the mass of an electron, that have no further explanation. Take gravity. If the gravitational constant were slightly stronger, the universe would have collapsed back into a big crunch immediately. If it were slightly weaker, the primordial gas would have drifted apart so fast that stars and galaxies would never have coalesced. But the most staggering number of all is the cosmological constant, the energy density of empty space. This value had to be fine-tuned to 1 part in 10 to the power of 120. To visualize that precision, imagine trying to fire a needle from Earth and hitting a target 1 inch wide on the edge of the observable universe. If that dial was off by the width of a single atom, the universe would have either shredded itself apart or imploded before the first second had passed. Sir Fred Hoyle, the man who coined the term Big Bang, admitted his atheism was shaken. He noted a common-sense interpretation suggests a super-intellect has monkeyed with physics. First, necessity. Perhaps there is a theory of everything, a deep mathematical truth that says these numbers couldn't have been anything else. Second, the multiverse, our most popular scientific escape hatch. If there are an infinite number of universes, one will have the right numbers for life. And third, design. The idea that the universe appears designed because it is. While science cannot prove this, it's a persistent, haunting possibility. But there is a principle we use, the anthropic principle. We see a fine-tuned universe because, in any other, there would be no one there to ask the question. We are made of the debris of dying stars, governed by constants that seem to have been whispered into existence. We are the universe's way of looking back at itself. Whether a lucky roll or a grand architecture, one fact remains: we are here. And in a cosmos as precarious as ours, that is the most profound discovery of all.